Add users to Member Vault from Google Sheets automatically. So using Member Vault, you can sell your courses, membership or any content online, and assume that you are adding the user details in Google Sheets, and now you want that the same user should be added to a course of Member Vault. Now to do that, you have two choices. Either you can add these users one by one manually to Member Vault, or you can automate this process by connecting Google Sheets and Member Vault. And after that, what will happen? Every time you add a new user detail here, the same user will be added to a course in real time to Member Vault. And the interesting thing is, not just in real time, if you have the data of lot of users in your Google Sheets, you can import these users data automatically and in bulk in Member Vault application. Want to learn how you can also do that? Then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Member Vault, and here I have created a spreadsheet, and in front of you I will add some user details, and you will see how the same users will be added automatically to Member Vault application. And to do that, I will have to build a connection in Google Sheets and Member Vault, which I am going to do with the Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software, and I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add users to Member Vault from Google Sheets automatically. Okay, now simply click on create, and then you will find two boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the application in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, we want that whenever any new user detail is added in Google Sheets application, then automatically add the same user in Member Vault application. Okay, so let me search for the same, and this is how I have selected both the applications in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and now the idea here is, firstly I will connect to Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect and capture the data of spreadsheet in Pabbly Connect, and then further I will connect to Pabbly Connect with the Member Vault, and in this way I will send the Google Sheets data to Member Vault. Okay, so before I connect to my Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect, firstly let me add some dummy user details. Okay, so assume that the name of the user, the email address of the user is dummyuser123@pabblytudes.com. okay, I am adding just a random details, the dummy details. The first name of the user can be dummy, the last name of the user can be user only. Okay, or let me correct the spelling also, and lastly I will add some dummy phone number, something like this. Okay, so I have added a 10-digit number. Okay, now coming back to Pabbly Connect, firstly I will connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect, for which I will have to select the trigger event, that is new or updated spreadsheet row. Okay, so I have selected the same, and here you can notice as soon as I have selected that, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so with the help of this URL only, we are going to build a connection in Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you will have to simply copy this webhook URL, then you will have to go to extension, click on add-ons, click on get add-ons, and here firstly search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. Alright, so let me search for the same, and once you will search for this, you will notice that this add-on is already installed in my account. Okay, but make sure whenever you are building this connection for the first time, you will have to firstly install this add-on, because after that you will have to again click on extension, and then you will find this add-on here. Okay, so click on this initial setup, and here exactly we will paste our same webhook URL which we have got from Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me paste the same, and now it will ask you for the trigger column. So first read the instruction. The trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that data will be sent to the webhook URL. Okay, so basically it is asking to provide a column name on the filling of which this automation should trigger, or we can say the data should be sent automatically to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so as soon as I add a data in completely a new row, you will see the data will goes up to D column. Basically the last data entry column of my spreadsheet is D. Okay, so I have selected the same, and you will see that it is waiting for the response, waiting for the webhook response. So as soon as I click on the send test button, the same spreadsheet data will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Here you can notice it is saying test data sent successfully, and here you can notice as soon as I have clicked on that button, the response is received. Okay, so before I show you the details, let me first click on the submit button and let me first close it. Okay, here you can notice the setup configured successfully. Okay, so coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here you will notice that the trigger column is same, that is D. Here we have the spreadsheet name, that is paid users of advanced PHP course, and yes, it is same. Here we also have the sheet one. All right, let me show you. Here I have a single sheet only, and let me show you the user details, that is the same phone number, the same first name, the same last name, and the same email address, and we even have the row index number. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between our spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time you and your teams add some data here in this spreadsheet, the same data will be sent to Pabbly Connect automatically and instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. But for that you will have to enable one more very important settings. Visit this extension, then click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then you will have to enable this send on event option. Okay, so if you will enable this option, this will ensure that the data which we will enter in our spreadsheet should send automatically to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me show you whether it is enabled or not, and yes, it is enabled. Okay, so this was very important option, and I would like to tell you one more very important thing, that is whenever you are working with Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, either you work into the incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in the same tab at the same time. Okay, so I'm repeating this thing once again, either work in incognito window or multiple Gmail accounts should not be logged in here. Okay, so coming back to Pabbly Connect, and this is how the first step of our automation is completed, and now I am going to send this data to Member Vault application and going to create a user. Okay, so the application is already selected, and now I will select the action event, that is add user, because I would like to perform the same. And just like we have connected Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, now I am going to connect this Member Vault with the Pabbly Connect. For that, click on this connect button, then click on add new connection, then it will ask you the API key and the subdomain for the connection. Okay, so how you can get this API key, go to the integration, then other, then webhook API, and then API key. Okay, so I will follow the same instruction. Okay, so in this left sidebar you can find this integration option. Further you will have to select the other option, then you will have to go to the webhook option. Okay, so I'm searching for the same, where is webhook option? Alright, so here we have the webhooks API and the API key is given here. Okay, so I have copied it, let me paste the same here, and now it is asking for the subdomain. So again read these instructions. Basically you can get the subdomain from the URL. Okay, so this is the URL of Member Vault, and I will copy the subdomain from here exactly, that is Pabbs. Okay, so I have copied the same, let me paste the same here, clicking on save, and this is how Member Vault application will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. And here you will notice that it is asking for the email, the first name, last name, and the course ID in which you would like to add the user. Okay, so I will provide these details from the above steps response. Remember, we have already captured the data from our Google Sheets. Okay, and the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy these details and paste below again and again. Basically I'm going to map these details. Okay, and mapping is very simple here. Simply click on this field. When you will click on this field, you will find the above step data here in the drop down. Now I will select that data, that is email address, and in this way the email ID will be mapped. Okay, and in the same way I will map other details also, but you must be thinking that what is this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details we are mapping here, these details will will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, but whatever the detail we will provide manually. Okay, so like we are going to provide this course ID manually, so what will happen, that detail will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values manually and in providing the values via mapping. Okay, so I have provided the email address, the first name, the last name, and because we are connected here, you can notice whatever the courses are available in my Member Vault application have started visible here. And because I want to enroll all these users in this specific course, so I'll select the same, and now I will click on this button and you will notice that how the same user will be added to my course. Okay, so this is my content, that is this advanced PHP course, and currently you can notice we have a single user only, a one user only. Now I will click on this button and you will notice that this new user will also be a part of our course. Okay, so here you can notice the response is received. Going back to my Member Vault application, let me refresh it and wait, and here you can notice the same person with the same first name, same last name, and the same email address has been created as a user, has been added as a user in this specific course. Okay, so this was the user section, the list section, and in this way now onwards you can sync your Google Sheets data, the users data, in real time with the Member Vault application automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect, and not just in real time. Remember, I have told you initially that you can even sync the data of multiple users. Okay, so give me a second. Firstly, I will add some data here and then I'll show you how the same users can be imported automatically and in bulk. So here you can notice I have added the data of multiple users in my spreadsheet, and now I will show you how with the help of same automation you can import the users data in bulk automatically in Member Vault application. Okay, so once your automation is ready, go to your spreadsheet and instead of enabling this send on event option, you will have to enable this send all data. Yes, as soon as this data is enabled, this option is enabled, you will see how the same users will be automatically imported to your Member Vault application. Okay, so let me first refresh this dashboard, and here you can notice the same users has been imported automatically and in real time to our Member Vault application. Okay, so in this way with the help of Pabbly Connect you can automate this process very easily. And now onwards what will happen, every time you and your team members add the users details in the Google Sheets, the same users will be added automatically to Member Vault. And just in case if you want to access this two-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation, link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.